Welcome back to the news. It's been a while since I've done this video, but I'm excited to talk about everything that has been happening in the world of football. And trust me, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna talk about anyway, but we're here for it. First of all, let's talk about us now before I go to the main story, which has been really begging me about. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Connect. The best way you support us here at TFC. That's what you do, people. If you like the video, if you subscribe, you've got us all, people. We are here and we are going to enjoy this. So, anyway, let's talk about what has happened with Arsenal. So, Arsenal beat, of course, Ipswich by 1-0 in a game which was interesting. Kai Havertz being the goal scorer. But the main story was not actually there. The main story was with the star boy, Bukayo Saka. Yeah, this is Arsenal star boy, people. I believe we've heard that being said so many times, not only by the supporters, but also the players of Arsenal. The star boy, Bukayo Saka, had an injury in the last game that he played, and he's gonna be out for some time. That was the game against Crystal Palace. So he just had his surgery on his hamstring, and according to what I'm being told, people are not happy with Mikel Arteta. The reason why they're not happy is because they feel like he has overused this young kid. He has overused him at a young age, and now he's suffering some injuries you are expecting players to deal with in the later stage of their careers, not in the earlier stage. Players like Kevin De Bruyne, as he went through some of the surgeries that Saka has just had at this younger age. And Kevin De Bruyne, of course, he suffered so many hamstring injuries, but before then he had already had a big career in his hand. But Bukayo Saka is already dealing with some injuries in which, even if he recovers, he will always find himself going through the same injury again and again. We have a clear example in Alisson, a guy who has been dealing with hamstring, and he's a goalkeeper. He doesn't have to run after players. He doesn't have to push defenders away. He doesn't have to put pressure on these ones. Saka is already suffering these injuries at a young age. So I understand why people close to Saka are not happy with Mikel Arteta. I understand why they feel like, why did you have to play him over and over again when you had the players in the squad which you can rotate and allow the young man to rest and allow him to grow. He is a star boy, I get it. The talent is above and beyond. But if you overuse him wrongly, we will have another Wilcott story in our hand, and we all know what happened to Theo Wilcott. He was an amazing player, but he was not able to show his true potential because injury hindered his career. Saka never really gets injured. We can talk about it. He has had, I think, about 2 or 3 years which he has been playing at the highest stage. This is the first time he's going out with an injury which is going to take him out for a long time. But if you look at all the games he's played and what he's done, so there were some points, so many people who made videos saying that they are overusing Bukayo Saka. They need to rotate. It's important to rotate in football, and I think that's one thing that Mikel Arteta did not learn, and I think he has just put a young man's career on the line because of that. I don't know. I feel like that's what people are feeling on the other side. But on the other side, when we flip this, I feel like nobody wants to see an injury on a young kid, and I'm hoping that he comes back stronger. He proves so many people's predictions, analysis of his injury wrong, and come back as one of the strongest players and is able to continue, because I feel like this kid can achieve so much. He has a success story written all over his career, and I'm just hoping that he's able to come back stronger and do amazing things. But on the other hand, I'm not going to take away from what the other people are feeling. I understand what's happening and it makes sense. So let's see what happens. So let's move on to the main story. I just had to get that out of the way. Let's move on to the main story, and this includes my team, Liverpool, the club that allowed 100 million worth of talent to run down their contract. We are back with this ones because I'm telling you, Makai has been on a life mode. He has been on a life mode, people, running stories after story, running story after story. It's now getting out of hand. Let me tell you what Makai are talking about, and it's really important that I want to hear your feedback and your thoughts on this one. Makai are saying Trent Alexander-Arnold has already agreed terms with Real Madrid, and he has already told Liverpool that he's leaving the club and he's not looking back. He has made up his mind, and of course they keep repeating, when Real Madrid comes calling, no one can say no. So This has been the story which has been right on, and Hala Madrid seems possible it's happening according to Marca. Jude Bellingham has been well informing Trent Alexander-Arnold of life at Madrid more than any other person. So what exactly is Liverpool's return? What are Liverpool gonna do in return to what Marca and Spain's highest, or maybe Madrid's publication, has been pushing to the media? Well, they're quiet. They are quiet. In fact, I think it was only the Echo who have come up and said that yes, there is confidence that Real Madrid could get Trent Alexander-Arnold on a free, but there is also a belief that he has not come and told Liverpool that he wants to leave. In fact, he has not even started negotiating with any other team, only Liverpool. And until a pre-agreement has been agreed with Real Madrid, there's still an opportunity. And the only team that Trent Alexander-Arnold has been dealing with, it's Liverpool in negotiation. But Liverpool are not reaching what he feels like he deserves to be given. But that's where the problem is. We are here. Why? Why did we have to push this? Mo Salah wants to achieve so many records, and I'm still hoping this, because I'm hoping he still wants to. Maybe it could be the reason why he stays. Virgil van Dijk wants to push on because he's enjoying life at Liverpool and he wants to achieve more with the club. He could be one of the reasons he stays. Also, looking at their age, it makes sense that they want to stay into a club which they are still being given that respect and being played like one of the biggest players. But on the Trent factor, 25 years old, in fact 26 just recently, he still has a big career ahead of him. Is he going to move to Real Madrid? That's the question the world is asking. It feels like he would, it looks like he should, but is it? Hence so many questions. Those are the questions that are going to be answered, people. At the moment we don't know, but at the moment Marca has made it so clear that Trent Alexander-Arnold is moving. Am I happy with the story? No. Am I happy that I'm in this situation? No, I'm not happy. Why am I not happy? Because I don't understand a club as big as Liverpool had to push these things to this stage. Why did we have to find ourselves in this stage where a player is about to just decide and move away? Why did it have to come to this? We are a big club, for Christ's sake. We should hold on to our talent. I told you who to blame. Go check it out. It's on the Football Connect somewhere. I told you who to blame, and I'm not going to change. I love the man. He's our hero, but he is the reason why we found ourselves in this situation. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What are you expecting? Do you think Trent Alexander-Arnold will choose Liverpool over Madrid, or it's already a story written already? It's a done deal. We are just living it, and we are waiting for the time until the announcement is done. Click the like button. Subscribe to the Connect. I'll see you on another one. We are out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect. And also, before I go, I almost forgot. Will Trent Alexander-Arnold still remain a Liverpool legend if he moves to Real Madrid for free? Just a question for you to think about. I'm out. Peace.